In the name of the Father, Son, and of the Spirit, Amen. As today the reading from the book of John chapter 4, which is the fourth week of the Holy Lent, and we know that the first week is the Sunday of the Treasures, the second week is the Temptation on the Mountain, the third week is the Prodigal Son, and the fourth week, which is today, the Samaritan Women. The fifth is the lame man, the sixth is the born blind, and the seventh is the Palm Sunday. And today the reading is focused more on. We love this chapter, and we read it 3 times a year. We read it in the fourth Sunday of the Holy Lent, and then we read it again in the 50 days, and then we read it in the Saturday and the Feast of the Pentecost. And each time we read this chapter, it has a different meaning. Today is more focused in the Holy Lent, is focused on the Samaritan woman, as her repentance and how the Lord and the grace of God changes the life 180 degrees. As a matter of fact, last week we spoke about the bosom of the Father. The bosom of the Father who accepts, who forgives, and to partake of the Eucharist. Today, I want to focus more again about the bosom of the Father. The bosom of the Father. As I mentioned before, that we have in the architect of the church, the Catholic Church, that after we have opened the curtain, and we see this is the altar, and after the altar, we see a big picture, there, big icon, and usually it has like a semicircular, and it's called the bosom of the Father, and the bosom of the Father, every time we come from church and just open this, we remember the bosom of the Father. What does it mean, the bosom of the Father today? The bosom of the Father, imagine with me the story of the Samaritan woman. She's been living in Jerusalem, and she get married 5 times, and the 6th is not hers. And everyone, they think that this lady is maybe a harlot, and maybe she's a very, very sinful woman. But today, I want to have it in a different concept, a different view. She's not actually this one. She's not the thing that every time we think that she's the harlot and she's the one, committing sins. No, this lady, she's missing very, very important elements of the human being. Number one, she missed security. A feeling of security, to be secure. Every time she going to get married to someone is to give her security, to feel safe. And unfortunately, she tried the first one, but she didn't get anything. And then she got divorced. Then she tried to get the second one. What she's looking for? She's not looking for physical relationship. She's looking for security, feeling to be safe. That's why she tried the second one. And unfortunately, the second one, the same as the first one. And she didn't get any feeling of security. So she tried the third, the fourth, the fifth. And she's very, very down and insecure. And there's no peace in her life. She wants to feel that she can sleep at night in safe and peace. But she can't. Why she couldn't? Because she's lacking of security. That's why she's trying, just felt so despaired to the point that, I'm not going to get married again. There's someone, I met him at the well. But every time I'm going there to work, fill my water pot, and this is the time that I meet people there. At the middle of the day at 6, at 12 p.m. And no one there, but those people just go for food. So she went and she got in a relationship with a fixed one for the sake of security. That's why when you come to the Christ and when she's talking to him, the first reaction, when someone is insecure, well, the first reaction can talk. It's like very vulgar, violent, and he's be quiet because he doesn't feel peace there. So his responses and answering is very harsh. And the Lord came and met with her and the woman said, "Hey, can you give me the drink?" I said, "Excuse me? Are you asking me to give you the drink? How come you talk to me? I'm a Samaritan, you're Jews. You know that the Jews do not speak with me, they don't talk to what? The Samaritan. How dare you talk to me?" Just only he's asking you to push me. You want to create the eyes of her, to lead her into the living relationship, or the living water. That's why he started to talk to her again and again, and he told me, if you know the gift of God, you will ask me to give you the water. I said, excuse me? You don't have anything. The well is deep, and you have no what? When it says that the well is deep, you have to focus on this word actually. But it means the well is deep. It means the needs is very far from me. I need water there, but it's too far from me. I need security, but it's too far. I have tried 6 times looking to be in a secure relationship, but unfortunately I couldn't find this. The water is too deep there. How will you give me? That's why I give you the living water. The living water. That's why, my beloved, today, this Samaritan woman, after spoken to her, and then went, she changed it. Changed it 180 degrees. When someone is rejected, cannot face people, and to hide from everybody, come in the middle of the day, but she doesn't want anybody to see her, she went after this, and what happened? She became the first preacher. She preached with Christianity more than the disciple at this time. What happened to her? This is what's called the grace of another word, the possible. That's why when I remember the prodigal son, when he came to his father and threw himself in his bosom, or the father he fall in him and in his leg and kissed him. Imagine with me, this is a father, and she came to him with insecurity and asked him to throw himself in his bosom to feel secure and feel safe. That's why, my brother, today, we come and we ask the Lord, we need to ask the Samaritan woman, what have you found in his bosom? And she can say, I felt very secure. Very secure. My beloved, what's your feelings? What's your life? Maybe you're insecure because of tomorrow. Maybe you're insecure because of the future. You're insecure because of your job. You're insecure, you feel insecurity. You're going to sleep. Sometimes a lot of time you can't sleep. You need some medication to make you sleep. And sometimes you are so anxious and so nervous. Why? Sometimes you answer very harsh and you're so upset and people are disappointed before little things. Why? But it's a deep, because the water is so deep, or so far. The water is so far. A feeling of peace is far from me. What do you think? That's why we're not saying the story every year. And yes, we read about this Samaritan Woman last year, 3 times last year. And we read it, we had it in Sunday schools. We had it every year, we read it. Maybe we know the story. But the question for her, when she asked him, you said that we should worship here in the mountain. And you said as Jews you have to worship in the temple. Where we worship? What did he say? Woman, believe me, it's not about here or there. It is now. It's not about there in Samaria or Jerusalem. It's not about church in Egypt or church in America. It's about now. Now to worship. Now to go to his bosom. He will give you security. He will make you safe, feel peace. Unfortunately, sometimes we're looking for. Yesterday we was talking about the vineyard. And sometimes we're looking for, as Adam and Eve, when they fall down, they're searching and looking for just a leaf, the fig leaf, to cover their nakedness. But the issue is not about nakedness now. It's not about the leaf that can cover your nakedness. That something is very, very deep. The need is very deep inside. That's why nobody, no one, no place can give you this security. She has moved the kings in heaven. There is no place can give you peace. There is no one can give you peace and security but Christ. The same thing that's why I'm saying is just experience. Experience how when you go to his bosom and feel like I'm living for a long, long time in security. I'm very, very upset. I'm very lost. This woman, she's very lost. And there is no place to find herself but the bosom of Christ. That's why maybe if we have long time in sins and bad habits and addiction and problems, it is now, my beloved. It is now to worship, to confess that He's a Savior. He's Christ, the waiting Messiah, to save you and give you rest. That's why in His bosom is the bosom of security and bosom is found. She was lost. Forgive me. She was lost between the bosom of men, looking to find herself. But unfortunately, no one can give her anything. No one can give her anything until the moment to meet with Christ and have a deep relationship with Him, sitting with Him at the well in a real, sincere, faithful confession to confess all his sins. That's why we learn from Christ for sitting at the well with the Samaritan woman. A very, very understanding of the sacrament of confession. Of sacrament of confession. She sat with him in a quiet time open up herself and all the deeps of her worries and problems and all his past history. And in a sitting, in a quiet time, sincere confession. When I ask you, when is the last time you sat with Abraam for a true confession? And open up all your needs, all your pain, all your suffering, all your abscess. You need to be open, my beloved. That's what the Lord can do. That's why my prayer today, my prayer this morning is praying. Restore my life to you possible. Restore my life. Restore my soul. Restore my soul. The second point is the need for forgiveness. Yes, she's held history, her past history. Why she's asking for where we worship? I mean, you don't know yourself. I mean, you know your story. You know your past. Why are you looking for where is the place to worship now? Are we going to go for theology discussion now? Are we going to go where the doctrine, where we should be there? Maybe others are looking for this. Maybe look at this way. That she's going through a discussion and she want to let Christ know that she is spiritual. But God knows everything. But the reality is she's looking for forgiveness. She feels so overwhelmed and loaded with her sins. That's why she came to him and said, you know, Lord, I know I'm very bad, but I'm looking for where I can upload, download, and put all my notes on someone. Either here or there, I don't care, but I want to take off my load there, my sins. The Lord told him that we have to worship in the truth and spirit. The truth and spirit. Where is not what where is now. Is now to worship and forgive and this with all your burdens, all your roots on Him today, now. To be able to the Lord can work in your life and change. He will be able to change. He will be able to change. There's nothing impossible to the Lord. There's nothing impossible to the God. Whatever you look to yourself, there's nothing I can't fix myself. He will. He could fix you. And He will fix you. But come to Him. That's the moment, my beloved, we need to raise our hearts and ask the Lord. We ask the Lord, forgive all my past and let me enjoy. Let me sit down and express all my needs, express all my worries, express everything that is loaded in me to do it. And be able to kind of breathe in life. Breathe in life. إنجيل النهارده بيتكلم عن السامرية. السامرية من إنجيل القصص المحببة أوي للكنيسة عندنا. فيها أعماق حلوة خالص. كل سطر فيها عظة. كل سطر فيها عظة. اللقاء النهارده مع المسيح عند البيرو بيتكلم على حزن القلب. كل القصة بتاعت السامرية قد إيه هي كانت مرفوضة من المجتمع كله، مرفوضة من أقرب الناس ليها، مرفوضة حتى من نفسها، مرفوضة. إحساس بالريجكشن، إحساس بالرفض فظيع، لأن هي بتهرب حتى من نفسها. واحد في عز الظهر الساعة 12 عشان تملى حبة مية كده تاخدهم تيجي بيهم البيت عشان ما تطلعش تاني يوم وتاني يوم. مالناش غير بلدة واحدة، والبلدة الواحدة دي هي اللي جبت لها كل المشاكل. عشان كده كان مهم خالص بالنسبة لها الموضوع الغزوة ده، إن جات أخطر من المسيح. يا من يقبل كل المغفورين بالمين. هي جاية كده، هي جاية تغني كده، جاية خايفة مفروض عشان بالتالي حتى في رد فعل زوات كده إن رد فعل كان صعب شوية. أكيد عايزة تهرب من نفسها، عايزة تهرب، أنا مش ناقصة، تعبت خلاص، عايزين مين أنت كمان؟ لا، المسيح مش عايز يقول لها عايزين مين كمان، عايز يجيب. عشان كده اخواتي المسيح بينادي علينا عشان يدينا، جاي حلو وجايين له كلنا، جايين كلنا بجرة المية الفاضية عشان الله، بس مش الله مية عادية، مية تعطش تاني، مية تروي حاجة علينا. وبالتالي لو أنا حاسس إن أنا مرفوض من الكل في حضن ما زال مفتوح، لو ما زلت بشتكي من الناس اللي أفضل، في حضن مفتوح جدا. عشان كده في حضن الآب السماوي، بقول كده الكنيسة اسمها حضن الآب. أنا جايب كلمة وأقول له استرد نفسي، استرد نفسي. اللي يخلم يقول لك انقذ مني، مش كلب وحدتي، انقذني، استرد نفسي. هو ده حضن الآب. عشان كده أنا بتمتع بالآب ومش بتمتع بيه، جاي عشان آخد منه خبرة التمتع بحضن الآب. حضن الآب وحضن حضن الست. حضن الست دي كانت مفضوحة في كل البلد، زي المرأة الخاطئة معروفة في المدينة الخاطئة، جاية عن البيت عشان مفكرة إن ممكن الساعة 12 دي تعمل إيه؟ تستقبلها، محدش يشوفها هناك. لكن هتجيب من الساعة 12 دي كانت ساعة الخلاص، كانت ساعة الصليب. المسيح صبر الساعة 12 علشان يغطي، عشان خاطر يستر هذه المرأة ويستر كل المساكين والعارفين. عشان يستر، عشان كده في صلاة الشكر ونشكر عن الثلاثة الله نقوم الله أفضل من الممكن استغفر عنه. يمكن الناس تتدخل، يمكن الناس عليها تتدخل، يمكن الناس تشوفني، يمكن أنا خايف مكسوف من الناس، لكن في أحضان تستر، في أحضان تستر. عشان كده كنت قديم احتياجنا لجلسة اعتراف صغيرة، لجلسة اعتراف نطلع كل القيود، نطلع كل المخاطر، نطلع كل الماضي، نطلع كل المصائب الخارجية، وما تخافش لأنه سترني بسبب كلمته، هو سترني. هات كده الابن ده وياه المفيد قوي، وممكن يقولوا يجي عليه، ليه يقدر يجي عليه؟ عشان لو أهل البلد شافوه هيقتلوه من العيب اللي عمله ده. بسرعة قال عمل ايه؟ طلع ايه؟ راح حطه في عبايته كده، كفره، ستره. يا بخت النفس اللي تتصفي في دم المسيح. يا بخت النفس اللي تتسلسل في دم المسيح، في رداء المسيح، في كساء المسيح. نفس تبقى فرحانة أوي. إحساسها بعدم الأمان اللي لها في حضنه، إحساسها بعدم الحب واحتياجها إلى الحب اللي عمالة تاخد فيه من الجدل الفاضي اللي كل من يشرب هذا الماء يعطش أيضا. اتحولت في شبعة في جلسة مع المسيح، في جلسة ستر، جلسة قبول، وجلسة غفران، وجلسة غفران. خايف من عشان تيجي تعترف. أبونا غايب في بيته عني، أبونا محتاج كل ستر. بس إزاي أنا راح أعترف بخطيئتي؟ أنا بقول عليها إيه؟ مش مهم محدش يقول حاجة بدل ما في الآخر يتقال علينا كلنا كل حاجة تتفتح. نلحق الاثنين في حضن ويستونا لما نفتح في الآخر. عشان كده إخواتي خبرة حضن المسيح لا تساويها شيء، لا تساويها مية الدنيا كلها. حاولت 6 مرات عشان تشبع بالأمان وبالحب. لا تحفظوا لهم أبارا مشققة ولا إيه؟ حفظوا الماء. يحفظوا حفظ كده الناس المهندسين يحفظوا بيه عشان يجيبوا مية تلاقي إيه؟ الأرض كلها اتشققت فالمية طلعت. محدش هيشبع منه، محدش هيستوي منه، محدش هيستوي من المسيح. عشان كده اخوتي متعطلين على ايه؟ متعطلين على ايه؟ نفكر نتوب الصديق ونتوب على الماضي كله. هو ضامن لك عظمك يا رب لما كان فضمتني ولم تشمل بي عظمي. محتاج جلسة هادية على البير، بس مش البير اللي مليان مية تعطش، مع نبع الحياة ينبوع الحياة الذي ينبع فيه العمل الروح القدس. عشان كده خاطر نصلي كلنا مع بعض كده كل القداس مع بعض كده. أيها الحضن الدافي الذي بكي ورا الأحضان الفاضية عشان تشبع، مش حاجة شبعانة. أرفع يدي فتشبع نفسي كما شبع. وقفت صلاة، وقفت جلسة تحت أقدامه تشبع، بدل ما احنا عمالين نجري ورا الجوع، جعانين عطشانين تعبانين وحزانين. ربنا يفرح ويشفى، بس محتاج جلسة تحت أقدامه، جلسة مع الأطراف تحتاج كل المواضيع. في الآخر يعمل إيه؟ فيملأ إلهي كل احتياجكم بحسب الغنى في المجد في المسيح يسوع. فيملأ إيه؟ قولوا معايا. يملأ كل احتياجي، مش احتياج لا، كل احتياج. فليملأ إلهي كل احتياجكم بحسب غنى في المجد في المسيح يسوع. ربنا يدينا نعمة نتمتع بأحضان المسيح ونشبع به. ولنا كل المجد.